guys, this is the part 4 of this video, and this part is on how to trade. So how do we trade and how do we place order, how do we buy limit, what is sell limit, buy stop and sell stop. So it's very simple. What we need to do here is, let's say we want to trade on Euro US dollar. We just swipe, and then we can either use this or use this method of holding it and clicking new order. Now, for your let's say there's nothing, like the market is already going, and I tell you to buy Euro US dollar. What you have to do is, I will put, there's what the TP means take profit, LSL means stop loss. So you put your take profit here, and your stop loss here. So now what you need to do, let's say I give you a take profit of, since we are buying, the number has to be above. So we will say 1.08. If I give you 334, oh sorry, I made a mistake, 1.08, 317, nothing will happen. As you can see, the TP here is under. It won't allow us. So it won't allow you. What you need to, so it has to be higher, 1.08, 311, as you can see, or 1.09, 311, for instance, since we are buying. And then the stop loss I'm giving you, you put that here, let's say 1.07, whatever. So we click buy. As you can see, order is open. So because we make use of one lot size, we are losing. So as you can see here, this is where we enter. As you can see here, this is where we enter, and this is the current market price, CMP. Now, and we said it should take profit here. Now, if it's okay, let me explain it from, okay, we are even profiting now. Blue means we are profiting, and red means we are losing. Understand? So let's swipe here. You can just swipe here instantly and click this one. This one is to modify, and this one is to close order. So let's click here. Now, as you can see here, the take profit is this red. Can you see the line? And then the stop loss is here. Can you see the line? And you can see this gray line. This gray line, sorry about that, this red line. If this red line managed to hit this red line here, then we lose. If this red line managed to hit here, then we profit. As simple as that. The buy here is showing when we buy. Can you see that? That is the buy there is showing us where we buy. So that's that about that. So let's go back to our trade. So easily you can just swipe here and then click here to close with loss 7. It will tell you where do you want to close it. You can close with loss 7, or it will sometimes it will say take profits with whatever. So now, we are looking at take profit. I might tell you that because I might tell you to modify your order and tell you to move stop loss to entry. Mind you, this is entry that I'm talking about. This is CMP, as I said earlier. This is take profit. This is stop loss. Let me tell you, sometimes the reason why we used to ask you to move entry to stop loss to entry is because sometimes maybe this order, maybe where it's going to take profit is at, let's say, $150, and we are at $100. currently, I can ask you to move this stop loss to this entry. So that means even if the trade is coming down, we are going to profit is $0. We won't lose, we won't take profit. You understand? So I'm still hoping this trade will go to maybe let's say $50. Then I will show you what I mean by moving entry, because it is possible it's going to happen. But if we decide to move entry here now, it won't be really be possible because we are down right now. Let's say I click the modify order, and then I want to, this is it, this is the entry, and I ask you to use this entry, and I ask you to place it here. It won't be possible at all. Let's give it a shot. 1.08335. Can you see? Watch this place. No, I mean here. Watch this place. It won't allow us to click. 1.08335. It won't allow us to click because we're still losing at that moment. So that is that. But let's see if we're going to move up, because this is we just suggest this. It's not as if we are really profiting. So let me think on what else I need to explain here. Okay, I remember the next thing I need to explain to you here. Let's make use of GPP USD as the new example. So let's go to new order. Now we want to make use of buy limit. Please, everything I say on this buy limit is the opposite of sell limit. You understand? So now let's go down to buy limit. Then please, there's the difference between buy limit and buy stop is just like opposite also, but it's still the same thing. But I will explain when we will be using buy limit now or buy stop. So now let's say we want to enter the market when the price is, just watch this. You will notice that this 2 here, we want to go beyond this. So let's say 1.2495. The reason why it's not allowing us to click place is because it's under. We are seeing, let me see how I'm going to explain. Okay, let me explain in this way. Now let's say this is where I'm just using this. Please don't bother about this. Let's say this is where we wanted to start buying. But currently now, the problem why we can use buy limit is because it's here already. The current market price is still here. So now this number one has to move down here. As you can see, it has to move from here to here and then come back again, something like this and this. Then it will start buying. That is buy limit. Then it's here now. If it move here, come down here, and it keep going up, we are profiting. But if it keep going down, we are losing. So that's just how buy limit is. But opposite of the buy stop is this. Buy stop is the price is here, and then we want it to come down here and then start going up. That is what we want. So let's see now. If we click on buy stop, it's going to allow us to place buy stop. Can you see? Check here, because it's higher than the current market price. If it is lower than the current market price, then you use limit. If it is higher than the current market price, then you use stop. So if we click place now, automatically it's going to place. Order is open, but it will be under orders, not under positions. I hope you can see that it will be under orders. So now the current market price is 1.24013. Once it move up to this and go beyond, it will start, and then come down to this, it will start. No, sorry about that. That is buy limit. I'm explaining buy limit. But since we are using buy stop, the current is here. Once it managed to hit this our price, it started going, and it started going up. That means we are profiting. If it keep coming down, we are losing. So let's check it in. As you can see, if you notice, if you check here, you will see the buy stop here. So as soon as this 1.23, this gray hits this place automatically and it keep going up, we are buying. If it keep coming down, we are losing. So for now, it hasn't reached this, so we are still safe. So sometimes the market might be a problem. It might come down here and I tell you it's wasting, just delete it. It might be coming here and I tell you just sell it, just close it, or just close the order and forget about it. This is how you delete. You just hold it, have it in mind. You're not losing, you're not profiting currently right now. So all you have to do is over to it and then click delete order. But I won't delete it. So let's see, maybe we can get a buy limit. Okay, so let's make use of AUDCAD for instance. So now the current market price is what? 0.989086, and we want to use a buy limit. So what we have to do is the price must be, if the price is lower, so let's say you click it here, not here please, you put it here. So let's say 0.905 whatever. Can you see now this is lower than this? That is the reason why it's allowing us to click place. I hope you understand now. So then let's click place. So then if I give you buy limit, I might say buy at this, and then I say take profit at this, and then put your stop loss here. Simple as that. So let's say your stop loss, then since it's buy limit, it has to be 0.91 whatever, and then stop loss 0.9, you can 0.4 whatever, and then you click place. Order is open. As you can see, nothing is happening at the moment. So I'm still hoping this is going to enter green, and then I'll tell you how to move entry limit to the stop loss. So if you move entry limit to stop loss, you will be assured that even if it later hits this entry limit, you won't lose. At the end of the day, you will see $0. So let me think of the next thing. Before moving on, as you can see here, we have stop loss here and we have take profit. We didn't put it here. So please always use stop loss and always use take profit, please. Thank God this one is a little bit going up. Let's see if it's going to go up a little bit. I will come back for that. Okay, before that, please check here. The buy limit, I think I explained it by stop. So as you can see, the buy limit is below, the stop loss is below, take profit is here. Now if this could manage to hit this line and then starts going up, we are profiting. If it managed to hit here, it take profit and then the other stop. But if it move up, come down, we lose. But if it's reach here, come down, nothing happened, didn't even go up a bit, we are not losing. The thing is, it's come down here, move, and we start profiting. Then if it come down, we are losing. So please take note, that is buy limit. I don't know why, because we just predict this anyhow, just like prediction. So I'll keep waiting. Okay, let's see if we can make use of it now. It's at 15. So you click this, you click modify order, or better still, you can swipe and then click this. Please don't make mistake and click this. So or better still, if you don't know how to use it, just hover on it and click modify order. Now this 1.08, this one here, as you can see here, so just paste it here. If I say put entry in stop, I've already copied it, just paste it. Sometimes you can, oh, we are losing again. It won't allow us to do that, because this here is the problem. Let's see again. We should be able to do that. Modify, paste, is there, as you can see, modify. Oh, we did it, so now as you can see, it's showing us red. That is already closing down to loss. If it's showing us green, showing us that we are already closing. So we've moved, as you can see now, the entry is here, is the same thing as the stop loss. So if it manage to click here, the order will be closed automatically. Sometimes, as you can see, take profit is still going up, that means it's not coming back. But sometimes you can increase the stop loss again, the modify order. You can put it as, you can increase it, since it's buy, you can put it at 35, let's say 40. It's not allowing us, let's say 30, 34, modify order. Now since since the stop loss is higher than the entry, there is no how it's going to happen that we won't take at least even $1 or something. I hope you understand. So I will try and increase it again. No, we reduce it. It's supposed to be 35. Oh, I made a mistake. We're supposed to increase it, not reduce. Let's see. Let me pause it. I will increase it to 36. So I'll come back later. Sorry, the other hit stop loss. So let's go back, let's come down to history. As you can see, we lose $1 because I made a mistake by putting it in 35 instead of increasing it to 36. I think you know. So I'm supposed to put it in 36. As you can see, stop loss is 34. So that is 1 pip. 1 pip of it is $1. That is the reason why we make a loss of $1. Normally, had it been it's 35, we put it at 35, 30, no, 34, 34. Yeah, we're supposed to have at least $0 here, no loss, no gain. So that is that about that. So next time I'll be teaching you about how to do multiple. If I give you TP1, TP2, TP3, so I'll explain that in the next video.